Hi everybody, this is David again with some instructions for doing cell segmentation. Picking up from the previous video, again, the goal of this job is to identify single cells in this data set. And the end result should be giving each cell a label such that cells that are next to each other have different labels. To do this in this data set, what you will need to do is make use of the three-dimensional context. What that means specifically is you're going to have to identify the same cell in multiple frames. To do this, you can make use of the intensity profile that we would expect from sectioning a three-dimensional sphere into two-dimensional slices. Specifically, what we would expect is, starting from the bottom and going up, we'd expect an object to start being small and dim, bigger and brighter. At the middle of the object, we'd expect it to be its biggest and brightest, and then as we continue to move up, it would become smaller and dimmer again. Using this pattern, we can identify single cells, and that's what we can do here. So as an example, so we can see here, there's already the making of what looks like to be a cell, so it's small and dim. Eventually, as we move from left to right, going up further up through the three-dimensional data set, we'll see it becomes bigger and brighter, and here, bigger and brighter. Moving down, again, it'll be bigger and brighter, and this pattern will continue until it starts to become smaller and dimmer. And that is the pattern that we would expect, and so we would say this object here would be one cell. What that means is that in every single frame where we identify this individual cell, we need to give that cell the same label. Looking at another example here, going from right to left, we see that there's a cell here, and as we go right to left, it'll become more and more in focus until it starts to diminish. Now again, this is the same cell, so we're going to give this cell the same label in all of these image stacks. All right, see you in the next video.